massacred by the Synod. Weary of the whispers, why not go somewhere more?
What brings you to the Bruma Synod Conclave this fine day? Good afternoon. As you noticed when walking in, a couple of seemingly random items have been appearing in the Conclave of late, and I'm not quite sure as to why. Given that, as you can no doubt imagine, the Conclave is very busy, I am willing to hire external agents to look into this. After the first item appeared, I had one of the attendants, Attendant Wickard, take it back to the study area for examination. Check with him and see if he has discovered anything.
What is it? Anything unusual? Well, it's hard to tell, to be honest. I'm not exactly the most experienced mage in this area, but I did notice that it looks an awful lot like an alien design. Haven't you seen the massive statues by the entrances of their ruins? I also know that alien statues this portable and small would be very valuable, and therefore would probably all have been scavenged from the ruins. My theory? I think someone sent it here as a test. Someone who has access to valuable artifacts such as this, that they plan to come get it back. I think someone is going to try teleporting here using the same teleportation, technique. We should... I'm going to continue studying this thing. You might want to tell Cadius that this doesn't seem to be stopping anytime soon. Something you need from me?
Have you learned anything more about our little perplexity? Then what are you talking to me for? By the 8! Maybe we can take advantage of this. Search the Conclave. Look for anything that seems out of the ordinary and bring it here. Maybe by examining the items, we can determine their origin.
Good to see you again, friend. What can Ololentius do for you?
What is it?
Have you learned anything more about our little perplexity? Give them here. Let's see what they can tell us. Not just any generic form of soul gem. This is a black soul gem. Only two types of people use these: murderers and necromancers. This certainly isn't an item which carries with it a positive stigma. What else? Fairly common, but it seems familiar for some reason. This almost seems like the type of boot I would wear. Intriguing. What else? A book? Weathered memoirs, eh? This seems to be a journal of some sort about the creation of Frostcrag Spire. Well, this is an interesting twist in our little mystery. Before we examine this further, I'd like to see any other artifacts which may have appeared. These told me a lot, thank you. One thing is certain. Whoever these items belong to is affiliated with the magical arts. More specifically, the darker side of the magical arts. It would also seem that our mystery mages have some connection with Frostcrag Spire. Haven't you seen that large tower in the mountains off in the distance? That is Frostcrag. It was supposedly erected back in the late Third Era by some old mage with too much time on his hands. Quite the sight, isn't it? It would probably still be of great interest to the Synod too, were it not sealed off many years ago by its last residents. I'm not quite sure what part the Spire plays in the summoning of these mysterious objects. Yet. We shall see. We in the Bruma Synod Conclave sincerely appreciate your aid in this matter, simplistic as it may have been. I shall send out a letter to the Synod Council Hall in the Imperial City, asking for a fitting reward for... Wait, what's that? Oh, not again! This is madness. I am sick and tired of these intrusions. It would appear that your services are again required before payment can be rendered. I cannot simply step back and allow this to continue. Not now that there is a tangible threat to our hall. We must act. Go to Frostcrag Spire and do whatever is necessary to put an end to these infuriating escapades. I just hope that the college isn't somehow involved in this. Divines know they live to make trouble for us.
Rosada the Resplendent invites you to his boutique of magical...
Oh there, traveler. What's your business in Frostcrag Spire? As you can see, I'm here with a college reclamation team. Frostcrag Spire has been claimed under Imperial doctrine as a transient College of Whispers cynosure. We're trying to discover anything of magical interest in this spire. So, again, I ask you, what your business here is. The Synod? The Synod have no right to this place. This is soon to be a fully fledged College of Whispers cynosure. I am quite bewildered at this turn of events. As you can see, I'm here with a college reclamation team. We are trying to discover anything of magical interest in this spire. What are you here for? Mystery? What kind of mystery? Well, I can assure you that we are in no way responsible. On second thought, I'm not so sure. The only thing I can say is to check with Master Astor Ostentius here in the cynosure. Something tells me he might have something to do with your little mystery.
Astor, you have to be more careful. We don't want anyone getting hurt in this experiment.
Be calm, my dear. Be calm. We don't even know if the thing is sending anything through. We have yet to send anyone to check the destination site. For all we know, the blasted creature could be in pieces all over the Gerals.
But a zombie? What if it did go through and somebody gets hurt? We can't have that happen, Astor.
We need live tests. Ugh. But I see your point. Very well. We'll do it your way.
Well, thank you. I just hope it didn't cause too much of a panic over there already.
Oh, it's just
Maybe
you
it's
again.
freezing up here.
Oh,
Once our
yeah.
business here is concluded, I'm going to request relocation. What? Oh no. I knew the old man should have been more careful in his experiments. Go talk to Astor. He should be able to shed some light on your conclave's little mystery.
Who are you? Have we met? They are. Fascinating. It works then. Simply wonderful. Why, the Spire's portals, of course! You know, the ones I've spent the past few days slaving away at, tweaking, in an attempt to get the damn things to work properly. So, tell me, were the objects intact? Really? Why would you go and ask a thing like that of me? You must understand. If we are to implement our own teleportation platforms in our cynosures, this is vital research. Why don't you aid me? It would help speed up the process greatly, and I could finish the testing stage in no time. What? But why would you ask such a thing of me? It's my work. I suppose you seem trustworthy enough, my friend. You wouldn't be asking without a good reason? Very well. I will stop.
Hello. So far, it seems to have stopped. Let's hope it stays that way. Indeed? What happened? What was causing it?
Whispers. Curse those careless, undisciplined necromancers. This time their experiments endangered my conclave.
How did they even get inside that spire in the first place? Gah! Knowing them, someone probably died to get it open. Regardless, thank you. Please accept this sum of gold from the Synod's coffers. You may also now make use of the enchanting table in the rear of the conclave. I suspect you have proven yourself trustworthy enough. Do not give me cause to regret that. I'll inform the council of your service. I'm sure they won't mind the exception in this case. Thank you.